So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda website this week. This is going to be episode 393 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Ceces HD Daedric Weapon and Armor AIO Replacer. This one is going to be absolutely beautiful for those people who do like to kick it still vanilla, but also add a little bit of spice with those particular mods within the game. This one is coming in at 51.9 megabytes of a download. Now you do not have to get this particular pack. This one is broken up into 2 separate other ones on the Bethesda website. One is going to be the weapon equivalent and one is going to be the armor standalone too, but for this one it all rolls it into one. This is going to be a simple retext replacement for the Daedric armor and weapons. It is a 2K diffused with a 1K normal to help balance the files and performance, but also give it that polished and beautiful look to the vanilla base game. This is personally really nice indeed. It definitely just brushes up and polishes that vanilla look, but also gives it a little bit more spice and doesn't absolutely whack out to be a completely new, if not a whole fresh set of modded Daedric gear. I personally think this is absolutely great. High details and textures throughout on this particular one. Again, this is going to be a port with full permissions from the nexusmods.com. As I said before, if you're an incredibly lore-friendly person but do want to add something a little bit extra, make it look a little bit more polished or something what a Skyrim special edition should be, this is going to be a great mod and addition to pick up to add to your game. But the second spot within the video is going to be Playable Daedric Prince's Boethiah, coming in at dead on the head at 61 kilobytes of a download. For this particular prince, it is now going to be a playable race within the game. Not too much of a description to do with the Bethesda website, but it also gives you a pretty lengthy, if not a block description when you do switch race. For me, I do have the cheat ability to switch out race at any given time, but you will be prompted with this particular text if you do start a new game and choose this particular bloodline to play within your game. Better Intimidation, coming in at 13.4 kilobytes of a download. What does this mod exactly do? Well, it changes up an awful lot to do with the dialogue within the game. The mod author went through an awful lot of the dialogue and replaced the player choices for intimidated, if not intimidation, with a few of the lines such as for a mean, if not deserve it, example for the particular situation. For this one, it is going to be such things as you better start explaining, comma, fast, which is obviously going to be a little bit more intense than it would be throughout this particular one. Loads of screenshots if you guys want to see what this is all about. Loads of different scenarios and things to be changed within this particular game. Zenika Ruins is going to be 248 kilobytes of a download. One of many features of the people of Skyrim is complete with its own ruins, Nordic and Dwarven styled, mixed in with this particular player home. Most are simple or functioning for travelling throughout the particular world, but for this one it's a little bit more tricky to get this one. I do like the abstract way that this is kind of be coiled around this particular mountain. Also as well, the view once you get to the top of this particular settlement is absolutely breathtaking. There's loads of different tiers to do with this one as well. It's a small, interesting playable home. Personally, I don't think it's going to be fully kitted out for the people that do actually want this as a functioning player home to do with all the different stations and stuff throughout the particular game you would actually get with other different mods, but it's entirely up to you how you feel and play about this particular player home. I thought, again, don't get me wrong, I thought this is an incredibly nice player home. It's very well done, and again, I really am enjoying loads of this particular mod author's work that has been hitting the site recently, but for overall just the generally other work we've seen from this particular mod author, this is going to be my least favourite, I must say, but again, worth trying for that 248 kilobyte of a download. And for the fifth and final spot within this particular video is going to be Amulet of Learning Skills. Now, if you do want a little bit of head up on your new game. Maybe making a fresh character, but also want to get slightly quicker into the leveling side of things. This particular mod is going to be great for you. Wearing the amulet makes your character learn all skills 50% faster, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're making a few potions or drawing your sword through someone's head. Do not worry, this amulet has got you covered. Head over to Riften and head on into the tavern. All the way upstairs there will be a chest. Now obviously make sure you do not get seen throughout this particular process, but still the items within there should be 5 of the amulets. If you do misplace one, there's another 4, so on and so forth. I'm not sure if you can put this on a follower. Maybe that might work. I'm not too sure if the benefits would go across to the follower. Again, try it. Let me know what you guys think of the amulet. Personally, I know it does work for the character that you are playing, which is really nice, and that's the main factor. But other different things, I'm not too sure. So guys, that's the end of this particular video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 393 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. Also lets me know that you're enjoying the content to be hitting my channel. Guys, if you're new around it and you've made it this far, you might as well click that little subscribe button right next as well. There is going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.